Hello guys, and welcome to the Farmpreneur TV, where we talk about everything agriculture. In today's video, we have paid a visit to the poultry farm of Bagabaga College of Education. Bagabaga College of Education is in Tamale. That is one of the colleges in the northern part of Ghana. And we are at the poultry farm today to talk about their day-to-day activities. We'll find out the challenges of running a poultry farm and also ascertain if poultry farm is profitable. Our guest for this video is a bit camera shy, so we are not going to be showing faces in the video. Even though we are not going to be showing faces, but you see visuals of the farm itself. Without wasting further time, let's jump right into the video. So Chief, can you introduce yourself and explain your role as the poultry farm supervisor in the college?
Okay. My name is Agric,
Okay.
and I'm the supervising officer for the college poultry farm.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
great.
There is somebody there taking care of the poultry. So my duty is that every day I have to visit the farm
Okay.
to see how he's administering the drugs
Okay.
and then the vaccines for the various because we have two categories of them, the grown ones, and then we have just brought some which are now barely 5 weeks.
Okay.
They are 5 weeks now, 5 weeks old chicks.
Okay.
So I see to it that the drugs and the vaccines are well administered.
Administered. Great. Okay. So, from our earlier on interactions, you mentioned that you are an administrative staff.
Yes.
So, how did you become involved in managing the school farm?
Yes, the man who is there, he's not excuse my language, he's not
Oh, no
he's
problem.
not that educated.
Okay.
So they need somebody who can keep records.
Okay. So that the person will serve as an intermediary between
Exactly.
the farm manager and the school.
Exactly.
Very
So
well.
sometimes administering the drugs or the chemicals to the poultry, you need to read some labels on them.
Okay.
There are instances where he overdosed them, especially
Wow.
what do we call them? He administered some drugs and it affected their liver. So
Oh.
we encountered a lot of casualties.
Sorry about that. Oh, sorry.
So all that is why I was involved.
Okay.
So how to administer the chemicals
At the
and then
right dosages.
exactly.
Very well.
And then those that are laying, we need to have records of the eggs.
Okay.
How many crays do they produce a day? And how many crays are sold in a day?
Okay.
All you have to have records of all those things. Then how much you spend in purchasing some of the crays, egg crays, and then the vaccines and the chemicals.
Okay,
for
very well.
poultry.
That's good. So how long has the school been running the poultry farm?
Yes, I joined the college in July 2004.
Oh, okay.
2024, sorry.
2024, right.
July 2024. But the time I came, the poultry were already there.
Okay.
So I understand they were brought in March 2024.
Okay.
In March 2024.
That means not quite long before you
joined the college.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. All right. Let's move to the next section of our interaction that has to do with the purpose of the farm and the educational value, if there is any.
Okay.
So what is the main purpose of the poultry farm? Is it for training of the students, income generation, or both?
Okay, when it gets to that, I don't have much knowledge, but from my understanding or my suspicion is that I understand the college is an agric institution.
So, yes, true.
And that one too can serve as a supplement.
Okay, to the training of the
exactly
students.
And then they feed them. So the egg production too can serve as
Okay, it means that they can use the produce from the farm
to feed
to prepare food at the kitchen for the students.
Exactly. They were even using it some time ago, and then they stopped. So I don't know whether they will start again.
Okay.
That one depends on management.
So if they are not using the produce from the farm, what they do with the eggs?
They sell it, buy feed, maize. There are a lot of things that go into the production.
Okay. So
not just the maize,
for now, it's for income generation. Very well. Okay, that's fine. So in the meantime, we are not sure if students are being involved in using the farm.
Yeah. Okay. Not Baga College per se hasn't come there for any academic lesson that I know of.
Okay.
But there are some institutions, because there was a day principal gave my number to one doctor. I don't know whether he was from UDS or I don't know. His contact is still gone. He brought his students to the place.
Okay.
So I can't tell whether they were from UDS or any Agric College.
So in effect,
but they came there to do
some sort of practical
Exactly.
So in effect, we can conclude that it's also for training purposes.
Exactly.
Very well. Okay. You've already talked about a little bit about the day-to-day operations of the farm. Can you highlight more on that?
Yeah, they did for now.
Apart from administering the drugs, are there any other things?
Yeah, as I said earlier, I go there to see that how much number of the number of crays that are produced, the eggs.
Okay.
The number of crays produced in a day.
Okay.
I take records of them. Their feed, I have to be monitoring it. When it gets to 2, 3, or 4 bags, then you have to make arrangements
for reordering.
Exactly. You go and mill it, because there are some chemicals you add to the maize. When they were about 1,500 bears, we used to mill 2 tons, and the 2 tons in our local language, I would just say 12 bags of maize. The 100 k bags.
It's understandable.
We used to mill 12 bags, aside 5% concentrate. Even if you are going to mill 2 tons, you buy 5% concentrate, two bags. Then you buy soya. There is another chemical that is there. They call it soya. They are all. You buy it 8 bags. Then wheat bran, also 8 bags. Then you buy oyster shells. Some will say will make it 6 bags. The 6 sacks. And then the toxin binder. Then you buy that one to 2 kilo will do for the 2 tons. But for now, because the numbers, we sold some last semester, so that we could go in and then order the small ones. So the number has reduced. Exactly. So the feed too has reduced to 1 ton. So now if you are going to mill, we mill 6 bags. That's 1 ton.
So if I may ask, how many bears do you have at the farm currently?
Currently, they are roughly 450. 450, bears that we have now.
And can you give us an estimation how many eggs you get within a day?
And every day when I go there, if you don't have any infections, and like today or yesterday when I went there, I recorded 9.
9 crates.
Yes. There are certain days you go and you get 10. That is what when I go the one day, that is what he reports to me.
We are talking about X. Does it mean you are into layers?
Exactly.
All you that do any other type apart
from layers.
Very well.
Yeah.
All right. Now, can we highlight a little bit about the kind of housing system you use for the farm?
Yeah, this one for poultry business, you need to keep them intensive. That is the intensive system that we use.
That's great. So running a system like this or a farm like this, it always comes with some challenges.
Definitely.
Yes. So what are some of the unique challenges you do face managing the poultry farm?
I, as I said earlier, the challenges for poultry business is very serious.
Okay.
Education is key. Commitment is another.
Okay.
You have to be there 24/7. And when I say education, you should be prepared to learn how the birds live.
Yes, learning is very important when it comes to
aside from your
business.
your classroom education, you need to learn the birds,
Okay.
their behavior.
Mm.
You can, as you live, you study them. When there is a change in the way they live, then you quickly know the kind of drugs you are supposed to administer.
Great.
You study the litter, their litter, the color of it, when it is green, when it is brown.
Okay.
All those things you need to study them and to know it's not normal. When their litter is green, it's not normal. But watery and green, it's not normal. That is infection. So you administer the antibiotics.
Okay.
And then we call that there is a chemical, Capro shell. You give them Capro shell for some number of days. Then you give Doxon or some vitamins so that they can have appetite to feed and then regain their energy back and can be, yeah.
Okay. So as an institution, do you have some lessons you have learned from running the poultry farm?
Yes, the lessons we've learned is I wouldn't have been there just because this man is not educated.
Okay.
If he could do what I do there, my presence there wouldn't have, because I am not there. I was not employed to be doing these kind of things.
Okay. You were engaged as an administrative officer. Okay.
Exactly. So sometimes there is some conflict of.
It's true.
Exactly. My boss will be needing me, and I'm there.
Okay, I understand. I get it.
So the challenges are because, and they need a number of people who will be there. But when it gets to time that when they start laying, you have to always be there.
Okay.
Because if you give them the chance or the space, and they get to know how to feed on the eggs,
okay,
you will not get anything.
Okay.
Because the moment they taste the eggs, the egg that they lay, all the time, the moment they lay, they will eat it.
Okay.
When they eat, when they lay, they feed on it. They feed on. So if you are not there to always pick it,
you always run at
you always run at it. And it's the eggs that keeps you in this
going. Yes, it's true. Because that's the only thing you can
you
sell
can, exactly,
at every point in time.
Exactly.
Very well. Okay. I know you've already highlighted on some health issues.
Yeah.
But this particular section of our interaction has to do with health and management.
Yeah.
So how do you ensure proper hygiene, vaccination, and disease prevention?
Yeah, there is a chart for how to administer the drugs. Or the moment you bring them, there is a chart that indicates every week, every day, the type of vaccine or chemical you are supposed to give. So that's why earlier on I said education is very important. So when the chart is like today, if it is you are going to administer Gumburu 1, is there. So after giving them Gumburu 1 vaccine, the next day you give them plain water. In that order. So the following week there is another vaccine that you give. Say HB1 vaccine, you give it. So after that one, you give them water and some vitamins. So the chart is there. If you are somebody who follow it methodically, I don't think you will have health challenges. And always make sure you keep the environment neat.
Okay, that's the hygiene aspect.
Exactly. You change the litter. You know, normally we spread sawdust, so their litter will be mixed with it.
Okay.
So with time, you have to sweep and collect all that sawdust that you spread there, and then change the litter.
Okay.
From time to time.
Great.
Make sure every day you wash the drinkers.
Okay.
Yeah, the drinkers, you wash them. And then the feeding trough, you know, some of them will sit on it and then litter drop their distance on them. So you need to be cleaning that. Either than that, they feed it on it again.
Okay. And that will be disastrous.
Exactly. You always be having infections.
So for disease prevention, we cannot do away with it completely.
No, that one.
So do we have some measures that we have put in place to protect the birds during outbreak? Maybe a particular one has caught some disease. Can we prevent the others?
We isolate them.
Okay.
There are some of them that are outside.
Okay.
So
yes,
if we realize that this fowl is not well, we just quickly separate it from the rest.
The others. Okay.
Because if it drinks and then drop it again on the drinker and then the rest take it, they will also be affected. So the moment you realize those, that's why earlier I said you need to be somebody who is committed.
Okay.
And be prepared to always be with the best. Okay. It's not a work that you just come and just walk around and leave 1 hour time, then you come back. No. You will fail.
Okay.
You need to get somebody who will always be there.
Okay. Great.
Every movement they make, you study them.
Okay. Okay. So let's highlight on the record keeping practices you use at the place. How do you manage the number of birds, the number of crays or eggs you get within a day, and whatnot?
What I do is that we feed them. We don't take anything from the college.
Okay.
In terms of finances.
Okay.
It is the eggs that we use to feed them.
Okay. So it means that whatever you are getting from the
farm
goes back. Great.
When you will be there, somebody will call, I have 10 bags of maize. I have 30 bags of maize.
Okay.
Then you tell principal, you go and buy them.
Okay.
And then after the ducks, I just go to where they sell poultry distance and buy them all the time.
Okay. Okay. That's great. Now let's talk about sustainability and profitability.
Okay.
Yes. Does the farm contribute to the school finances or help reduce food costs? I know you've already mentioned, but the question
is now, the time that the college used to take eggs from the farm, every week they used to take a week. We used to give them eggs twice a week.
Okay. And how many crays are we talking about?
They were taking 49 crays a week.
Wow.
No, each time they were going to take.
Okay.
And they get it twice a week. So 49 times 2.
That would be 98.
Exactly.
Right?
In a week.
Then that's not a small number.
In a week.
Okay. All right.
Each week they feed.
So it means that when you were doing that, or when they were taking the eggs from the farm, it used to reduce the cost from the college.
Exactly.
Very well.
Because either than that, they were going to buy it from the market.
Okay. So do you have plans to expand or improve the farm's operations?
That one depends on the college management.
Okay, I get that. All right. So you've already highlighted that the expenses are being funded by the farm itself.
Exactly.
That's fine. So now we are going to talk about the vision and community impacts of the farm.
Okay.
Has the poultry farm had any positive impacts on the surrounding community?
Definitely.
Okay. Can you highlight on
that? The positive aspect is I've witnessed a number of farmers who have come there to collect the litter.
Okay.
To go and spread them on their farms.
Okay. For manure.
That one I've seen a lot. They normally bring sacks and keep it there. So anytime you are going to change the litter, they themselves will come and sweep the place, collect it, and go.
Okay.
So in that aspect, yes, is what I've experienced.
Okay. So considering what we have here, that is the farm, how do you see the future of school-based agriculture projects like this one?
Yeah, it's good for academic purpose, and then financial wise,
for income generation.
And for income generation too. Yeah, it's good. Depending on the interest of college management.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay. Considering the number of months you have spent with the farm or in the farm, will you advise other colleges to also set up a poultry farm?
Definitely,
like this?
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
All right. These final questions I'm going to ask has to do with your personal experience with regards to the farm.
Okay.
What do you personally enjoy most about supervising the poultry farm?
Yes, as I said, you the moment you get there, you learn.
Okay.
That's one aspect. You learn every day.
Okay.
Because this their droppings are green, their droppings are brown, there is white. All are the studies you undertake every day.
Okay.
So that when their droppings are this color, it tells you that there is something wrong.
Okay.
Which means that you need to find an antidote to it.
Okay.
And when it is this color, that means this is the infection that is attacking the fowls, and this is the antidote you need to take.
Okay.
Then all are from the studies you undergo every day.
Okay. It means that whatever you are learning from the farm, if you also decide to run a poultry farm
one day,
yes, you have the experience.
Already I have some
experience. Good. So this one is going to be your final words to the youth out there who are sitting idly and saying that there are no jobs. What do you have for them? If you want to advise them, either they can start something like this in order to better their lives.
Yes, it's good. Sitting idle, they say if the devil finds work for the idle hand.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good to always find yourself something doing.
Great.
And poultry farming is one aspect that young guys should involve themselves in.
Okay.
It's a very lucrative industry, which people have not yet exploited.
Yes.
So I advise anybody, even if you are working, I even understand
you can do it as a side job.
Exactly. Principal ever told me that there was one guy who was a manager at one of the banks. He had to resign from bank and establish his own.
As a matter of fact, I know somebody like that.
Exactly.
Great.
It is that man who even encouraged principal to do it at his house right now.
Great.
So it's a very good industry, which you need to take
tap
it
into.
Exactly. Take it.
All right. This has been a very good interaction.
Okay.
And I thank Mr. Issa very much for giving us this opportunity.
Inshallah.
I hope we'll come back one day to explore more about the poultry farm of Baga College of Education.
Inshallah.
Thank you so much for your time.
I thank you too. I'm very grateful.
Okay. So you've heard it all from Mr. Issa, who happens to be the supervising officer for the poultry farm. Running a poultry farm is not without challenges, but as you've heard from him, the benefits are far more than the challenges. So our purpose for a video like this is to tell we the youth that we can always venture into agriculture. It doesn't necessarily have to be poultry farming. The most important thing is identifying a particular area that you'll be passionate about and will also bring you higher returns at the end of the day. I hope you found value in today's video. If you did, kindly click on the like button, subscribe if you are new here, and also enable the notification bell so that you don't miss our future videos. In the meantime, you can stick around to watch another video on your screen right now. Keep watching and we will talk soon.